So I was looking at Doge, and it hit 70 cents.
I know.
Which is, well, who cares?
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
I know. I care. It's bad.
Well, I mean,
do you really think that it's a good thing that one person can create something that, like, I mean, maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. But, like, I think it's actually a bad sign in terms of how stable and reliable our markets are, that, like, one person can make something that now trumps the market cap of what? It's bigger than, like, car companies. It's bigger than Moderna now.
well, that's where I feel
Dogecoin.
with Doge.
And it's a meme.
Yeah.
I know people are like, oh, my God, it's beautiful that something like this was able to skyrocket and create wealth and all this
Yeah.
stuff. And I agree, but it's like, I think it's also a sign of, like, massive volatility, and that's probably bad.
Yeah. My thought was everyone who's been mining Doge from like 6 years ago, assuming those people still held on, which some probably did. I feel like when those guys hit the lever, everyone else is going to be stuck holding the bag. Like,
Someone is.
yeah.
Someone is.
That's the crazy part, is how many, the amount of people. Now, it'll be interesting to hear this when this episode goes up, to see where Doge is at.
Yeah,
because
true.
At this point, I've seen everyone and anyone tweet about Doge. Even Benny the Butcher. He's tweeted about Doge twice.
Okay.
This is not a guy who uses Twitter that often.
Right.
You know, he comes on and says like some vague, like, you know, drug dealer tweet. And then for him to just get on and be like, it's Doge for me. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, literally everyone's bought it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so
And Elon is on SNL tonight, so it could pop. Like, we could see $1 today.
yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. So in spirit of this, it kind of hit me where I go, I know I mined Doge, but I wonder where that was at. And so I start thinking like, maybe I have like an old email or like some reference to an old wallet. So I go through one of my old emails, and I find a confirmation email. I find two things. One, a connection script for CG Miner. And I go, oh yeah, I was like part of that pool. So then I dig up the email for the mining pool I was in, which was Team Doge. So I go to their website, and it's like that generic, you know, that landing page that hosts put up with like related searches.
Okay.
So like, I go to that site and it redirects me. It's like Dogecoin, Doge crypto. It's like, you know, malware basically.
Right.
And I go, all right, so this doesn't exist anymore. And so I go to their Twitter. They haven't tweeted since 2015, and they tweeted like a couple days ago, and they go, the dream of Doge hitting $1 is finally around the corner. There's 4 replies, and one guy goes, yeah, man, I just cracked open my old wallet, and I see I have 16,000 Doge. I'm waiting for you guys to confirm. So then I realized that the Doge I had mined, I never took out of the pool. So I started racking my brain, and I started thinking, and I legitimately think I mined like a couple 100,000 Doge.
Couple 100,000 Doge.
No way.
Yeah. Because at that point, the difficulty was absurdly low, and my miners were like really juiced up, like the most they could be for graphics cards. Yeah. And I remember when Doge first came up, so I had 3 miners. My coworker had like 5 or 6. I mean,
Ghislaine had a bunch.
It's so many. And she just couldn't keep her hands off them. And she's always just tinkering with these.
Oh, God.
Okay. What?
Tinkering?
Sorry. Too much?
No.
Too much? Sorry.
No.
Yeah. And so, sorry, I'm just thinking about Ghislaine and her absurd crypto. You know, all the time she'd be like, Noel, let's get more miners.
Yeah,
I'm like, Ghislaine,
yeah.
you have enough. You need to chill out.
Jesus.
Anyway, so I remember the Bitcoin difficulty was sort of annoying. And so we pivoted to Litecoin, and then we all agreed like we should mine some shit coins to whatever. Doge at that point, I think, was worth like, it was like to the 16th or 20th decimal place.
Right.
And so I'm pretty sure I had like a couple 100,000.
Couple 100,000.
Right.
I distinctly remember hitting like 100 and some thousand, like within like a couple hours, and thinking, holy fuck. And I have this one quote that's burning in my head of one of my coworkers. He's laughing, going, I love this Dogecoin, man. I'm mining it, and I literally have millions and millions and millions of it. I'm like, I'm thinking about him now. Just
No, he can't remember his password either. He's like,
no, him and one of my other buddies held on. They've held on since 2014.
yeah, okay. So obviously that is cool. Like obviously that's fucking cool. If you mine something, you take a chance on something right at the beginning, and then all of a sudden that like just by a stroke of luck turns into millions of dollars. That's fucking awesome. Yeah. And that's something that crypto allows for right now. I think crypto is still the most amount of like asymmetric opportunities. But I think that it's getting absurd. Like the amount of people that have hit me up to pump these fucking shit coins, and the amount of people that I see doing it on Twitter, like just, hey, don't forget to mine, like fucking dick coin, safe
or cum rocket,
or like ketchup ball coin, or cum rocket. This one actually seems like a little bit legit, actually. But there's like anything with safe.
So you're bought in, yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I'm bought. Right. Yeah. So guys, I actually think cum rocket is a very solid investment opportunity.
You and Delane, man, you got equity in this. Yeah, you got it.
But I think the amount of people I see, like, there's so many pump and dumps. There's the fact that Elon can tweet something and Doge rockets up 30% is ultimately a very bad thing. If one person can control a market like that, it's just going to end up in normal people holding the bag.
Yeah.
Like, it's like our fucking aunts and uncles are going to see a tweet, safe Doge moon ball coin. What do you mean?
Yeah.
And they're going to invest their like pension into that.
Yep.
And it's going to just tank in 2 weeks. And they're going to, you know what I'm saying?
And some guy with a samurai sword and millions in crypto living in Monaco because he doesn't want to pay taxes.
Yeah.
He's just going to be like, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew hentai coin was a good idea.
I knew Austin Creamer hentai coin was a good idea. you know Cardano?
Yeah.
My buddy bought into that at
Cardano, these balls in here?
Yeah.
Cardano. There's something there.
There is definitely something there.
Cardano. Oh, these balls are in your mouth.
Oh. Hey, Grant.
Cardano. Grant Cardano. Oh, I wish your balls were in my mouth. I mean the opposite.
I was just thinking of trying to play. Oh man, I got 4 brain cells. Grant Car. Don't crash.
Don't stop putting your balls in my mouth.
Grant.
I mean the other way. Why do I keep?
Damn. Crypto got you feeling some kind of way. You heard it here first.
It's just all this talk about ball coin. You know?
Nut coin,
sweaty tank
sack coin,
swass coin.
Yeah. You get your swass coin.
Have you guys ever heard of swamp ass coin?
Yeah, it's a type of crypto used specifically to buy adult diapers to counteract gooch sweat and shitting your own pants.
I think it's next up, man. You guys should invest. Seriously.
Yeah, definitely.
Pump this shit. We're going to the moon.
Look at this. TikToker launches scam coin, raises $70 million an hour after launch.
This stuff should not be happening. Shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Like, I know that crypto can't really be regulated, but it just makes me think stuff like this will trigger someone to try to regulate it. It may not ever work, but I feel someone will try.
Definitely. Absolutely. And why is money even real, you know?
Yeah. Why do we even...
If you think about it.
Yeah.
Money is actually a social construct.
It's all fiat, man.
Yeah, fiat. More like fake. Fake. Money isn't real.
Money's
Wake up,
fake.
you sheeple. Money is fake.
So fake, dude. So absolutely fake.
Yeah, so those are our hot takes on crypto right now, guys, and it might be completely different by the time this comes out. Maybe it's the whole thing has collapsed. Maybe Doge is $10,000 by this point. Those things aren't that far fetched. That's the problem with this whole thing.
Yeah,
So what is the cum rocket one? Go back to that. That was to.
Well, I actually have the white paper memorized for cum rocket. So Crypto's hottest new NSFW currency, spearheaded by a young female software engineer.
You know how you mine this one?
Huh.
That's actually what the
fuck it's for?
The fuck it. No, the cum fridge is for that we were gonna get.
Oh yeah,
It
no, the
sucks
semen
you
collector.
off, and
Yeah.
the semen collector, and then you rocket cum into it, and the velocity that you rocket your cum out into that thing, they harness that energy and they use that to mine cum rocket.
It's just kind of like a gas tank. You just got to fill it up and it keeps mining.
Right. Yeah. I'm rich.
I'm rich. I'm rich. It's as many times as you can come. That's how much money you can make. All right, what is this?
Crypto's hottest new NSFW currency.
No. To provide an NFT marketplace for
18 plus content. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I'm surprised that hasn't already been a thing. How is porn behind the curve?
Yeah.
With NFTs. That's bizarre. Actually.
Yeah.
That's a paradigm shift right there.
Yeah, that sex isn't at the front.
Because porn has been leading innovation forever.
No,
Seriously,
it's true.
they've always had like they were the first to do like scrubbing in a video. I'm pretty sure. I think
Online video.
porn invented that.
Video thumbnails.
Thumbnails. Yep.
I love that tweet. I
Which?
always love remembering that tweet when Pornhub was like, "Hey YouTube, nice feature. Where'd you get that?"
Yeah.
Senior engineer comes into work one day, wiping his hands. Yeah, so had an idea last night.
Yeah.
Why don't we preview the video?
Guys, I just had a crazy idea in the bathroom.
I'm kind of tired, so we can talk about it tomorrow. But I think it's gonna change the way we do things here.
We should do video thumbnails. That's a great idea, dude. High five. I'm gonna wash my hands before you.
That's so foul. You came in your hands at work and you went to go tell people. That's a true creative right there. I must tell everyone. Quick, give me your face.
Simba. And you are the engineer going to implement this for me, Simba.
Right across the forehead. Fuck, dude.